Okay, over on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Over here.
Yes.
Technically deficient. Hello, hello. Robert's getting me all set up. Doing an impromptu live.
There you go.
All right.
Feel weird when it's delayed.
I know. It's going to be odd. I'm going to try not to watch that except for comments. Good morning.
You need to go back to go to OBS on the left screen.
All right.
There you go. And
okay.
Go.
All right. I was working on a video last night that Robert's going to release tomorrow. I was doing comps for it, and I realized that I had said that I was going to be doing a live processing of some stuff that I picked up at a yard sale that's outside my norm. So I thought I probably just need to go ahead and get this done. So we're going to do this listing live right now, not listing live, processing live, and then tomorrow he's going to release the video where I talk about doing this. But I went to a yard sale with my sister, and it seemed like the family was selling off the mother's doll collection. I do dolls, but I'm really more about stuffed animals. You know, that's my thing. So I decided to just kind of show how I'm going to process stuff, do a little bit of research, write down my information, and then I'll be finishing it up. I'll list it tomorrow like my normal. I get up in the mornings and I list everything that I've worked on the day before. So I'm going to keep this kind of short. I got to go to the dentist this afternoon, get a crown replaced. So there we go. Good morning, Tanya. This is kind of wasn't scheduled, but I thought I'm going to go ahead and get this done. Hopefully people who are watching the video either live or after can also give me some input on everything that I'm showing you guys. So I'm going to start with one of the first things. I spent $72 at this yard sale.
So you're saying that those that know more about dolls than you should be telling you.
Right. Before I list tomorrow.
You're not expecting much. You're just, I want my feedback tonight, people.
Yes. So the first thing I'm going to show is I paid $10. I got 6 vintage Bradley dolls, and it looks like I have all of the original certificates. I remember having Bradley dolls when I was little. I think my dad picked them up overseas. He was in the Army, and each of us had one, but I don't know where they went since. These look like most of them are fairy tale characters. I kind of, when I was doing the comps, they're anywhere from like $10 to $20. So I'm going to just go ahead and get the pictures done and get them processed, and then show you some of the other stuff that I did. These are all in excellent condition. This was definitely an adult doll collector's collection. But the funny thing with these is, like, there's a Little Miss Muffet, but they spelt it Moffet. There's another one that's Little Red Riding Hood. They've got Red Riding Hoop. So Goldilocks is spelt with only a KS, not a CKS. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get Little Red Riding Hood done. I'm going to switch screens back and forth. I'm going to show you my photo booth and how I'm going to take the pictures. And then I'm going to show you my listing sheet and how I write it down. And we may also go to the screen where I look these up. Did we even set that up, or do I just go back and forth?
It's on it's where your spreadsheet is.
Okay.
It's another
all right.
tab on that spreadsheet.
So I'm going to get the Little Red Riding Hood certificate. Yeah, of course it's the last one.
I'm going to switch over here for a minute so that they don't get the super tunnel of.
Oh.
This is where you'll do your research.
Okay.
There's your listening.
But first I got to go to my camera. So why'd you do that?
Why what?
I got to go to my camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way when you switch to the screen share, they don't see the super tunnel of StreamYard going into infinity.
Okay. All right. So hopefully I'm going to look on this camera. All right. You're not getting a close up. I'm going to be using my phone. And just kind of prep it all. And then I'm going to start. I take as many pictures as I need, up to the 12. But some things I don't. You know, it'll be 3 pictures. And then always at the end, I take one with the tape measure. So it looks like she's about 8.5 inches. Right? Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the bottom. All right. Then I'm going to come over here and use the wrong screen, my screen share. All right. Oh, you didn't set up my scale.
I did.
Where? Oh, I see it now. Okay.
I had to move it out of the way.
Uh-oh, Mel Lady. All right, so I'm going to be typing Bradley.
Just the one tote?
Yeah, just the 4.
You have a scan sheet?
No, I didn't do a scan sheet. All I had 4 eBay orders this morning. That's it. All right, Bradley doll, Red Riding Hood. I think I said 8.5 inches. My memory is shot. Let's see if there's anything else on here. It's not dated. Wasn't there a number on the bottom somewhere? Let's see. SD 708. I'm going to go ahead and put that. SD 708. I always put either light playwear or some playwear. If there's anything wrong with it, I don't want it to be something they can use against me. Let's see who else is in here. Good morning, Era Unique Heather. Cold, rainy morning on our way to work. Ooh, it's nice here today. Warm and sunny. All right, I'm putting this on my scale. All right, it's going to measure 2 ounces. So in my brain, I'm probably going to put this in, trying to think what box. Probably my 12 by 6 by 6. Even though she's only 8. Maybe it would fit. Let me look. This is where you always got to know how you're going to pack something. All right, I'm going to see if it'll fit in this box safely. No. So not an 8 by 6 by 4. Not even corner to corner. So probably my next size box is the 12 by 6 by 6. So I'm going to say, I actually have one taped and I've forgotten how much it weighs. So it weighs 5 ounces. So I'm going to bump it up to 12. 12 ounces. I do 4 ounces, 8 ounces, 12 ounces, and then 15. So this will be 12. Wrong mouse. All right, 12. Robert, it's not typing. Oh, wrong keyboard. Holy heck. All right. And then down to the next one. So then let me go back to my regular screen. Robert's over here just laughing at me because I can't keep all these straight. All right. Then I'm going to put her in a bag. Like I tell you guys, I keep lots of these clear bags. So I'm going to go ahead and bag her with her certificate. Good morning, Awesome Burger. And set her in my basket to go out. And then let me pick another one real quick. This is, don't know. Oh, let me show you guys research. Me and the wrong mouse. All right, let's go to the screen share. And then I'm going to highlight that, go back to my eBay screen, which you guys aren't, there's hardly anything there, and hit enter. And it's starting to pull up some of these. They're showing like that one is $17.95. They don't have the original certificate. There's a $14.98. I always look at listed prices also, because too many people do the 99-cent auction. If you're only looking at solds and it's sold for 99 cents, you're not going to think it's worth anything. So it's looking like most people have it listed for about 15. And then when I go to solds, there's one here with the certificate. Wait, is that a different doll? That's a different doll, I think. Oh, and I'm missing a basket. I just realized. Oh, thank you about the mud jeans. Yeah, I like mud jeans. I'm a Gap mud jeans kind of person. All right. I don't think this is the same doll. But maybe. Yeah, it is. But I'm missing the basket. So I'm going to have to put that in my description. I'm still thinking I'm going to list her probably about $19.95. And then, you know, I do sales. I do offers. So that's how we're going to do this. So I'm going to come on over here in this box and say, wait, let me look in the box. Maybe it's in here. Nope, don't see it. So missing her basket. All right. And then this is the spot where I do my bins location at the end of the day. And then I'm going to put a price. As you can see, yesterday I did a whole lot of littles. So I've got, they were just singles from back here. But I need to clear this out because I keep accumulating stuff. All right, I'm going to do one more doll. That she is Mary Mary. Good morning. I'm trying to watch the feed too. Good morning, Rural Squirrel. Zelda Sykes. Rural Squirrel. That one's, yeah. All right. And now I'm going to go back here, take you guys back over to my camera. And let's do this one more time. This one was Mary Mary. White Contrary. Okay. Got her name. Uh-oh, I don't think that took. My camera's on quiet, so I'm not hearing the click. I like to hear the click. All right. Here. Pull that out of the way. Fix her apron a little. Tape measure. and the bottom. All right. And then let's get back over here. My screen share. I'm lazy. I'm going to do same. Mary, 8.5 inch. I'm going to pick her number. It's D710. Now I'm going to take this. Let's go see. You know what? She's missing something too. I think she was supposed to have a staff. Oh, wait. I think I'm forgetting to share this screen with you guys. Let me go back. Oh, no. We're there. This is also confusing. Right. Darlings of the month. Darlings of the month. I'm not seeing any in the solds. I'm okay with that. Well, and there's none listed. Mary, quite contrary. Oh, I'm thinking Little Bit Bo Peep, which I do have also. All right, so I think she's good. Let me go back to this. Again, I'm just going to say, using my cheat keys. And again, I'm sure she's going to be the 12 also. All right, and then we're going to go back to me, and I'm going to bag her. Huh? Oh, let's see. Oh, hi, Hustle Couple. Good morning. Who has snow? That's a bad word these days. Oh, yeah, you might be. All right. And so now I've got 2 dolls done. Now I bought 6 of these for $10. Even if I was to list them all for $10, which the Bo Peep should be a little bit more. I mean, the Red Riding Hood. I'm still good. You know what I mean? And they're in such great shape. All right. I'm going to move on to the next thing. Let me explain my quandary here. I bought these dolls. These are Zap Creation. I have bought these before. These ones were actually the ones made in West Germany. So vintage. The boxes have wear. The boxes are big. The dolls aren't even still attached. So they have been removed at some point. So my thoughts on this is remove them from the box and sell them that way. Because I just don't think having boxes that aren't mint are going to be as what's the word? The cost of shipping this in this box.
How long is the doll?
The dolls, I think this type is 18.
By the time you put some padding in there, your box might be 22 anyway.
I know.
So even just the doll might be 22 inches. So it might not.
Well, now the doll can fold. It's a baby doll.
Oh.
I'm sure I can get the doll in a regular priority box. I don't think that's the issue. Ooh, I need to put my certificates back with the others. Oh, there they are. So, anybody in the thoughts have their thoughts? What should I do? Should I leave them in the box? Good morning, Miss Lori. Yes, you know Robert's in here typing for me. I'm on the Montana. Oh, yeah. It's cold. So I'm going to do it. If somebody disagrees, then I can always, or you guys convince me that that's just the wrong idea. I can always redo them. I'm not going to get rid of the boxes right away. And I might even make a comment that I have the original boxes, but shipping is going to be a lot more because of the size of the box.
Lori asked if you would keep it in there for storage purposes.
No.
Because we'll probably pre-pack these, right?
No, I don't think I'm going to pre-pack them. I do pre-pack a lot of things, but I don't think I'm going to pre-pack this. See, this doll even still has the netting on her. I think this is a boy. I'm going to have to see when I get in there. Somebody's retaped this box. Crazy. I don't even know if I can get it. And look, and this is broken. So even the front has a big old crack in it. I'm going to have to. Somebody's retaped the whole thing. So I'm going to flip this upside down.
Can we cut it open for you?
No, think I got it.
I don't need you bleeding on it.
I know. Well, maybe. I don't have a real. I'm trying to use my scissors. Oh, wait, I got it. I got one side anyway. Once I get it started, it's not so bad. Okay, here we go.
So normally we edit all this out of your videos.
I know. You guys don't see all the...
Incompetence.
Yeah. So. All right. Oh, it's got her net. His net. His or her net. So, I'm trying to see. Look, just how beautiful. It's got this little medallion still. Trying to see if there's a name. I don't see a name. It's even numbered. It's like got 7,346/50. Just love it. And I did some preliminary stuff on this, and because of the condition, there's a lot that I saw that were like $20, $30, $40. But I think I did see one that was listed for like 90 something. So I may go there for a little while and see what happens. But look at that. And this has to be a little boy, right?
Let me see.
It looks like a little boy to me.
Turn it around. Yeah.
Even though it's kind of got some pink in its clothing. But just adorable. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's see. Hi, Hannah. So do I have any doll people in here? Am I making the wrong decision? We'll see. Oh, and it is kind of stiff. Oh, I also look. I'll show you guys with the camera. It has.
You can show it on the other camera.
I know I'm going to.
No, I mean the one that's over there.
That's what I'm doing. I'm changing.
Oh, okay.
He's bossing me. See, you guys think I'm mean to him. He's bossy. All right, here we go. Let me show you what I just saw, unfortunately. Oh, I don't see. I got to look at the thing. Look at this. It's got, I don't know what that is. Well, this makes me sad. Made in West Germany. But I think, I don't know what this is.
It's just like the...
I don't know. It's stiff like glue or tape or something. Don't know what it is.
Let me see it close.
See, look.
It's what they like put this piece on with. It looks like it's like they've glued this to the neck with that to keep it up there.
Yeah, not sure what that's all about. I'm trying to see if her eyes are working right. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's kind of sad.
It might be that's the way it's made to keep it all up there, and you're not going to notice if it's dressed.
Right. Yeah, and Zelda, you're right. The fabric is really stiff, but I don't think in like a dry rot kind of way. I think it's just never been played with, and it's just the whole doll is stiff. But I'm going to have to keep my fingers in the picture. I'm going to do up close. do that.
Noelle's calling somebody out.
Oh.
You're the dog guru.
Who's the dog guru in the group?
Angela.
Oh, all right. Anybody got ideas on why the neck looks like it is, and should I have kept it in the box? It is just gorgeous. All right, last picture.
Hannah says the dolls that she has have glue, and it might be what it's like. Maybe it got hot and leaked.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, which is sad. All right, this is an 18-inch doll, but now I got to try to take a picture of that. I need to get this out of the hair, whatever it is. I'm thinking I need to cut the hair. It's sad. All right. See, reseller life, right?
Noelle says keep it in the box.
No. Do you think so?
That means something to some people.
I know. All right. You know what I'll do? Is I'll take my last picture will be with the box.
You could say I could ship it with or without the box.
Yeah, but I got to account for the... All right. Let me get the box. Let me see how big the box is. I bought doll boxes, but I don't know if this is going to fit in it. This is going to take up all kinds of... All right, let's see. How tall is it? That's the question. All right, I'm going to switch back to me for a second.
Lori says, I think I would have kept the box if the list price was higher. Shipping price wouldn't matter for the buyer? Question mark.
Well, true. They're paying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the box already is 23 inches. I had a box the other day that was only going to be going to North Carolina, but it was 22 inches and the shipping jumped to like $40. That's my dilemma here.
Susan says, bad move removing from the box.
It wasn't attached. So it wasn't sealed. It wasn't attached. Well, somebody had taped it shut.
So it had already been.
It had already, yeah, he wasn't attached at all.
Noelle says first picture should be with the box.
I know. I'm going to put him back in the box and I'll take a picture. You guys, see, this is why I wanted to do this because this is not my thing. I have found a few dolls and I have sold a few high dollar dolls, but they're not. See, he wasn't attached at all.
Offer FedEx and UPS. We can offer UPS on it.
Yeah, we can do UPS.
FedEx, no, I don't want to drive them also.
Yeah, no, we have to drive like 40 minutes.
Round trip, yeah.
Round trip. All right. So, but see, he's loose. All right, y'all. I got to get this light to not do that. All right, let me see how many pictures I've taken. Uh-oh, I ain't even showing you guys what I did. Let's go back to the camera booth. All right, I'm going to go look how many pictures I've taken of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Noelle says UPS ground through pirate ship will be the cheapest.
Okay. I'm going to show the cut, and then I'm going to flip him.
Hannah has a question for you.
All right.
She has about 5 Fisher-Price My Friends dolls, but they have stains. I'm hoping to take a magic eraser and clean them. I'm thinking about just lotting them.
Yeah. I like the My Friends dolls, but they have a tendency definitely to stain. If they're otherwise in good condition, let me go back over here. If they're otherwise in good condition, and you really want to try to maximize your potential, I had an American Girl doll with a stain, and I used skin colored, like the acne stuff. And it took me a month of like every other day putting it on that little stain, wiping it off, putting it on, but it drew out that stain. So otherwise, I don't know. They're going to be heavy if you lot them all together. And I think a collector might only want one specific doll. So personally, I think she's already going to be over a pound. I think I would keep them separate. But yeah, magic, if the stains are more than, and sometimes they get this, like, almost want to say like a moldy stain on them, and that's not going to come out unless you do some massive treatment on it, which probably wouldn't be worth the time. So, all right, I took pictures. The next part of this, though, is I'm not going to list this till I have a box for it. I truly believe in that. So let me go over here to my screen share.
You don't know what size it's going to end up.
Yeah, it's already 23 inches. My doll boxes that I bought, I think, are 20 by 8 by 8 because they were for dolls that weren't in their box. So I'm not, it may be, I don't know. Remember the boxes that the priority boxes used to come in? I have some of them still, but I'm not sure if it's going to be too wide.
Too thick for them.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's definitely too thick.
So I'm going to do Zap.
Yeah.
Creation. Yeah. Boy doll. 18 inches.
You buy boxes?
Those boxes, I want to say, I think usually on eBay, the ones on Amazon all of a sudden have become way too expensive. I don't know what that is because it's usually the same sellers on both platforms. But usually I just get them on eBay. Every once in a while, you can get a really good deal on staples.com. Always check there because I like the quality of their boxes. I am so disappointed in this last batch of 4x4s, 6x4s, and 8x6x4s that I bought. They're awful. And I ordered the same thing from the same company last time, and they were a different quality. So I don't know what's happening with these businesses. I think they're buying the cheapest they can possibly buy. And we're being stuck. All right. So for now, I'm going to say with box. But I'm going to also put in here West Germany. I'm going to say doll is in excellent condition, except the hard residue around the neck and collar. I don't know what else to say. Box has wear and damage. Front window is cracked. All right. I'm going to weigh it, but no, I'm not, because Robert's my packer. So the problem with Robert is my packer is things pile up that Robert hasn't packed, so they don't get listed. But I do appreciate that he packs them for me eventually. All right, so the boy is done, but I had a girl, and no, I'm not putting them together. Same thing. I don't know if I said this. I paid $10 each for them. But here's the little girl. I'm going to have to deal with the screen.
So,
but again, West Germany. So same thing. I'm going to go ahead and process her after.
You have a question about you're putting it in a spreadsheet. What do you do next?
At the end of the day, I highlight everything that I've processed for the day. And then I make a printout. I mean, I just print it. My printer's right here. And I take it over to my storage building where I get my custom SKU. Which is bin location. Where you're storing. Right. And then I just write it on there. And then when I go upstairs at the end of the day, I always do my research real quick. Like I said, I don't normally do my research till I'm upstairs. I might do a cursory thing, like if I'm Google Lensing something. But it doesn't really matter because I've already done the work. I'm going to list it whether it's $395 or $395.
How about $995?
Yeah, $995 for a little people. But then tomorrow morning, I'm up between 5 and 6. And that's when I get my cup of coffee and I go sit. And I just copy and paste, making my listings. So I don't ever have to retype any of this. I just copy, paste. I've already done the research. I already have the bin location. And so I'll do however many I've done that day. Sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's 30. Sometimes I do a little bit of close because this stuff just is piling up also. That's what I did this morning. And I do that usually till about 8:30. I may do file maintenance. I may be doing all kinds of different things. But about 8:30, I come downstairs and I start pulling my packages for the day. And then I wash, rinse, repeat. I start pulling stuff. If you guys can't really see, well, you can kind of see it. I pick what I'm going to be listing that day and I just kind of put them around me down here. And that way, if it needs cleaned or whatever, I just do it as I'm going. And then this little tote right there is where I put everything that I've processed and then I carry it over next door. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've got some Barbies and see Barbie stuff. I'm going to show you, but I don't think I might have time to get to it. But she had Barbie. She had these 3 bags. They were all marked $2 or $3 each. I figured I better buy all of them because who knows if somebody was just sorting this stuff and there might be one shoe in this one and one shoe in this one. But there's a whole lot of miscellaneous and Barbie stuff. And I don't know Barbie. I know we were talking about this yesterday on the live. There's just a whole lot of, and it's not all Barbie. There's just things and pieces and parts, and I love them. I love picking up, like here's a dolphin. I'm thinking this is from the Barbie stuff. Mattel 1994. So, you know, I'll just go ahead and pull that out and we can take a picture real quick. But I'm going to have to just dump all of this out and figure out what I've got here. I do think a lot of it is Barbie. But yeah, a lot of it is Barbie. But there's some big doll shoes too in here. So depending on how many of that size I find, that's just what I'll do. But let's go ahead and let's just take a picture of this Barbie dolphin. All right. I'm all about the smalls. I will list anything. I'm going to do a close-up.
Brown Bee says, be careful to pick out anything that's monster high or ever after because that's money.
I know. I know. I don't think any of this looked like that. All right. This is looking good. One little scuff. I always have, you guys can't see it, but right next to my cube, I always have my cleaning stuff. I'm going to see if I can get that scuff just a little less noticeable. All right. So it was 8 inches. I'm going to come back over here to my screen share and type Mattel Barbie dolphin. Porpoise. Dang it, y'all. Wrong keyboard. sitting here typing away. I have 2 computers sitting here, and 3 screens. But Robert just thinks that I can manage dolphin.
Oh, you can manage it. It's just going to be managed poorly.
Porpoise. Figure 8-inch. You know what I'm going to do? Let me come back over here so I can show you guys in this other camera. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do the date, but that's all right. Let's go back to the photo booth. And I'm going to do Google Lens. See what I can get. Do you guys see it? No. All right. Let's see what it pulls up. That one says 94. Mine says 91, right? Oh, nope, 94. See? And I even have my glasses on. Baywatch dolphin. So it's a good way to get your keywords up front. Am I going to use that for my research? No, because it doesn't show me solds. So Barbie Baywatch 1994. All right, and then I'm going to come back over here. Go back.
Wildheart says she thinks that's Dolphin Magic Barbie.
Oh.
Her daughter had one.
Okay. Baywatch 1994. I'm glad I didn't type that already. All right. I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to go to my search and see what it's going to pull up for me. All right, 788. Placement figure. Baywatch, $10 free shipping. $9.99. Okay, let's go see what comps. Sold say. And this is about the extent of my research when I'm doing it, unless I just really can't find it. Yep, this one says Baywatch in the box. Here's a Lucy, $6.95. All right. So, I'm all about getting stuff sold. Oh, here's one for $10.43. So I think I'm just going to go about $9.95. Oops. Cancel. Dang it. I almost canceled us all out, y'all. Cancel. All right. Some playwear. I'm going to mention the little scuff on one side. And then I'm going to weigh it. 8. Because this will definitely be boxed. It's hard. It could be broken. You put enough pressure on this, it's going to break.
Does it make noise with the knob on the belly?
There's no knob on the belly. So do I have a different one maybe? There's no knob.
Zelda remembers it making noise.
Nope, there's not even nothing. I may have to do some more research. But at least it's done. It's got its pictures. And all right, then I'm going to bag it. Oh, okay, good. So I do have the Baywatch, and the other one made noise. Good. All right. Now we all know. Put it in my bag. All right. Here's another find. Oops. Let me go back to me. Let me get off this screen. Another find. $2, which I'm going to pull off. This is Terra Toy. It's not as collectible as the Mattel Barbies. And because it's Terra Toy, don't use Barbie. This one, actually, let me look. It does have somebody else's. Ooh. And you know what? The reseller brain in me right now is going, ooh, this is Mattel 1980 fan club membership, which was inside of this. Surely it has some value.
I need you to let me into your Google Docs thing.
Oh.
On your phone,
All right. We got to let Robert in.
so I can do some work.
All right. There we go. All right. So, yeah. And for $2, I had to pick up everything. Everything. I bought so many odd things. All right. I'm going to go over here. Wrong mouse. Photo booth. And let's take a few pictures. There's nothing behind this screen. Oh, you guys aren't really seeing all of it. You're not getting to see the whole thing, but all right. I'm going to do a close-up of this. And then I do all sides. So nobody can say I tried to hide something. I don't care if my fingers are in it. I don't. Then this one still has its cardboard divider. I am going to show that there is some tears on the edge where it folds. And then always with the tape measure. I've had neutral feedback removed by eBay because somebody said it was smaller than they thought. So, all right, back over here. Screen. I'm trying to keep up with the comments, y'all. Just thought of that too. All right. And we'll put that over there because we'll do that next. So, Terra Toy Fashion Doll Case Pink. I'm even going to put USA. Made in the USA. It was 12 inches. I'm not seeing a date. All right. Oops. 12 inches. Some playwear. Small pairs at the, I don't know what that's called. What do we call that when it's got tears right here?
The edge, the bend, the fold.
The fold.
Joint. Hinge.
There's no hinge there. The fold area. I'm just going to say fold area.
That's where it hinges.
All right. I'm going to weigh it. It's 12 ounces. I'm going to go ahead and box it for priority. So I'm just going to do 1 to 2. That tells me that.
Are you scrolled down far enough for people to see what you're typing?
I don't think so.
Might need to scroll.
All right. I moved it up. Sorry, y'all. I didn't realize you couldn't see where I was typing. So there it is. That's the last 2 things that I've typed. And then the dolls were before that. All right. And then I'm going to bag it. Like I've said, I have, I think, 6 sizes of bags. No, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Everything gets, because no matter, oh, shoot. What did I just do? Oops, there we go. Yeah, it took me to the mic. Oh, look, I still got a piece of tape on it. All right. I don't know if it's going to fit in this. I have one more. No, I have two more bigger. Oh, it's going to fit. All right. All right, little brown bee. What are you talking about? Oh, seam. That's a good word. Thank you, Zelda. Well, that might be worth more. Oh, you mean the piece of paper? Maybe. Maybe. All right, I'm going to put this in here. We're going to do that next. Oh, you know what? Let's go see what this is worth. I keep forgetting that step.
$15.
Oh, my Terra-Toy case?
That's what they were.
Okay.
You have blue face on the front?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So Robert says $15. I paid $2. So I'm good with that. Terra-Toy. Right there.
Gene Eric White says none sold on that fan club form.
Oh. But well, we'll have to go look. That one says $9.99. But it's funny. Y'all, we'll be at 2 different computers. And, well, because I have more. I've said this before. Less is more when you're doing research. The less information you have, the better chance you're going to find what you're looking for. Like the 12-inch probably wasn't necessary. Because sometimes I think it overwhelms the system. And I'll end up with hats. Only hats. I don't know why only hats for my research, because it can't do everything.
If you start with less and then you get results that you don't want, then you could refine it with an additional keyword or two. And sometimes that helps narrow it down.
Yep. Basic search. Much better. Yeah. So here's one that's listed for $14.99. There's one that sold for $9.95. I didn't even go look and see if it had the cardboard insert, but I'm probably just going to stick with the $14.95 when I do my research. I mean, when I do my listings.
You could set the paper aside. Little brown bee wants to buy it.
Oh, okie dokie. I'll just set it over here in another cube. All right. All right. So here it is. I'm going to set it over here. Send me a message on whatever. Which one's easier?
Facebook, Instagram. Facebook or Instagram. Either one.
Yeah, Facebook or
Facebook's
Instagram.
easier because you can't respond through the Pac-Man app.
Right. And y'all, I have become obsessed with digging through totes that have just gift bags in it. Yesterday, I did it at an estate sale. Robert and I actually, after the live, found out there was an estate sale. I did buy some neat stuff, but she had a tote, but nothing. But look, I think they charged me $1 for this. It's dated 2000. American Greetings. When you're at, especially estate sales and yard sales, look through the gift bag. They're always at yard sales. So go look. Pokemon, I've sold. I just sold an old Barney bag. People like this stuff. Oh, right here. Look, I paid $1. So I'm going to get that off. And yep, gift bags, especially older cartoons that aren't on anymore. All right, so let me switch over to my camera. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. I'm going to go ahead, just lay it out nice and neat. It's actually a little dusty, so I'm going to wipe it down just a tad. Here's my favorite cleaner so far right now, just so you guys can see it. I love the smell. It smells like babies. All right, and then I'm going to take a picture.
Are you a cannibal?
Oh, yeah. Okay, it smells like baby powder. How about that? When I do my pictures, I'll just flip this, redo it. Because right now it's sideways. All right. This doesn't even look used, but are used once. Get a close up of the barcode and date. Measure it. And then I'm going to show the inside because, I don't need somebody saying it was dirty. It does have its cardboard little bottom. And there you go. There may not be comps on this. You just never know. But I think it's worth it. All right. So it's American Greetings. But it does have Nintendo in there also. So let's see. Now, I think I'm going to do Nintendo, Pokemon, gift bag, American Greetings.
How do you ship those, dear?
I take a flat box. Whichever one of my boxes that's still flat, because I use a lot of new boxes. But you could use a Amazon box. But I'll take a flat box and leave it flat. Slide this in. Of course, it'll already be bagged. And then just tape all the seams.
Here you go.
So yeah, like this box. They can see me. I forgot. You've got me up there also. So
You
this
could switch to just you. Switch to the scene that's just you. This is Rebel.
Okay. So this box, if I can find one that's a little bit smaller, I will. But I just leave it flat. It'll be in a bag.
Put it inside.
Yeah, put it inside. And then just tape up everything. Don't leave it, all the edges. And then I ship it like that. With this box, if this is the one I use, it's going to be 12 ounces to ship. So, Jigglypuff. Oh, very good. Thank you. Yeah, I might need to do this more often, and then you guys can just help me with all my keywords. See, my son, who's 20, he would know. He's at the beach right now. He's being a bum. But yeah, he would just be able to tell me. All right, gift Pokemon Jigglypuff. I'm adding that before I forget. Make sure I spelled it right. Yep. And then I'm going to put the date.
Was the last one you did.
Oh, hold on, Snoopy. Control Z. Oh, there we go. Control Z is your friend.
MK saved you.
Yes, thank you, Amy. All right, so now we're back to Nintendo, Pokemon, Jigglypuff, gift bag, American Greetings. Didn't I say 2000? My memory is shot, y'all. This is what happens when you get old. 2000. All right. Yep. Again, I'm just going to use light playwear. And then I know it's going to be 12 ounces.
I want to give this as an example of different comps.
Why?
Because you said it was $2, right?
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was 25 when I looked it up.
Yeah.
I
Robert
got
bought
nothing
this.
cheap.
I know. Robert bought this at an estate sale. On his phone, when he Google Lensed it or barcode scanned it, it showed that comps were $25. But when I got home and did research, it was like $2. So I don't understand. I think it's all about how you do your research. If he scanned the barcode, it may not show everybody who didn't list it using a barcode. So I don't know. All right, let me.
Or even, like you said earlier, even if we use this, we use the same keywords, we get different results on our phones
Always.
or on the computer.
Yep. Yeah, because let's see if we can even find one of these. But I'm okay when I can't find comps because you know what that means? I get to set it myself. Now, I'm not going to be ridiculous and list it for $995. But,
You might.
yeah, I might. But, yeah, that was bad. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting to change the screen. I just change it myself. All right, screen share. And I'm going to go over here and see if we can find any. And again, it's probably going to be less is more, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, you guys aren't seeing it yet. Why not? Oh, there it goes. There's a delay, so I have a hard time with it. So here are some. They're not exactly like mine.
Can't see the prices.
I'm scrolling.
Okay.
I'm scrolling. It's just not there yet.
I see the bag, but no. Yeah, I see $10 or whatever.
Yep. But I'm going to go to solds and see if there's any. But I'm okay with that. They've got $14.99 free ship. This other one says $9.95 with shipping. I don't do free shipping except right now. I'm doing free shipping as a test, but only on 160 items, of which I've not sold any, by the way.
$15,
Yep. So I'm probably going to list it $9.95. Oh, no, I did it again. Cancel. Y'all, I keep trying to leave the screen, which is going to cancel us out. So if we suddenly just end,
We'll be back.
it'll be me. It will be me.
12:03.
Oh, I got to go, y'all. Dang. All right, let me get back to my eBay screen. Wow, I didn't do as much. See, this is time flies when you're having fun, right? So I could go over here and go ahead and put $9.95. Well, look at me. I typed $90.95. I'm determined to overprice my stuff. All right. I'm going to have to go. We'll do this again. I'll just save all this stuff. Because the worst place in the world for me, I have to go to right now. I don't like the dentist at all. But I have a crown. All right. Bye, you guys. Uh-oh. I don't know how to end it. Right here.
StreamYard.
Bye. Dang, I'd have kept